Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a couple of holiday room decor DIYs that you can do to make your room a little bit more festive and cute for the holidays coming up. These are all super easy to do, so I hope you enjoy, and let's just get started. The first DIY I'm going to show you guys how to make are these corkboard snowflakes, which I think add such a colorful pop. So what you'll need are these cork coasters and hot plates. I just got mine from the dollar store, and then I'm going to be taking regular acrylic paint and painting the entire surface. Make sure you get the edges and everything. I chose to do a couple of them red and some of them white. And yeah, so once you're done, just make sure you wait for these to completely dry, and then we can go on to painting the designs. So I used a thin paintbrush and paint to create my own snowflakes. There isn't really any way that I can describe how I did this, but I went on Google, searched up snowflake design, and I sort of tried to recreate a couple of them, and then later on I had a little bit more fun with it and I freestyled and did my own thing. So you guys can do whatever you want on these. I think these are so much fun to do. It's sort of like cutting out paper snowflakes, as in you can't really mess up because they look really cute and colorful anyway, and especially when you have different sizes. I got these small ones and the larger ones so that when I put them up it sort of looks like bubbles, like festive bubbles, if you know what I mean. So yeah, once you're done, just put them up on your wall and you have sort of like a bulletin board. You can use these to pin up some cards, or you can just leave them as is, and I think they just add a really nice pop of color to your room. Every year, I always like to count down to Christmas, and I always have my own advent calendar, but this year I decided to make my own, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I made my sort of Christmas countdown / advent calendar thing, and it was really easy to make. So I got this sort of burlap material from the dollar store. I really like the burlap because it adds a more rustic look, but you can use any material you want really. And what I'm going to do to make the little pockets is fold it in half and then cut it so that I have sort of like a long strip of material that looks like this. And then what I'm doing is I'm hot gluing half of the edges. You can see where I'm doing that right now, and then folding it to create a pocket. Press down on the edges to seal down everything, and then once the hot glue is dry you can flip it inside out to hide the raw edges. Afterwards I trimmed it a bit to make it a bit cleaner and the size that I wanted, and then I just took a Sharpie to it and started writing my numbers. And I did it from 12, but you guys could do it from any number that you wanted. You could start from 25 if you wanted, but yeah, I just did all of the numbers. And now you're going to need a canvas. So I got this festive ribbon from the dollar store. Basically everything I got was from the dollar store. And then I took the canvas, placed the ribbon over, and hot glued it down. Make sure you don't glue the ribbon straight to the canvas, just glue it to the back because we're going to use this to attach the pockets to. When you have the stripes of ribbon in the formation that you want and the amount, this just depends on how big your canvas is and how many stripes you want. Hang it up on the wall and you can start pinning your pockets to the ribbon. I use these little cool clothespins, which you can really use whatever you want, and that's it. You have your very own advent calendar / Christmas countdown, and when you're done you can just place whatever candy or treats or little goodies you want, and you can begin counting down to Christmas. I always like to throw in an especially easy DIY for any of you last minute people out there like me, and this one takes less than 5 minutes to make. So you'll need these round present boxes. I got them from, surprise surprise, the dollar store. And what I'm doing is I'm taking this green sparkly ribbon and hot gluing it to the outside edge of the box to decorate it. I think this would also look really cute with patterned ribbons. You can just get a bunch of cute Christmas colored patterned ribbons, but right now I just use green to make it look like a Christmas tree. So I got 3 different sizes of these boxes, decorated them all, and then the Christmas tree topper is the present bow. So look at how cute it is. It's like a little mini present Christmas tree. So yeah, extremely easy, but cute and minimal, and I think it looks good. Next, I'm just going to be showing you guys a couple of things that I like to do to make my room look a little bit more festive. So every single year I like to fill up a glass jar with festive things. Here I've used little mini red ornaments, and I think that this just adds a really nice classy pop of color. And I also did one with a bunch of silver things, so like silver pine cones and silver ornaments. Of course, you gotta have a Christmas tree. I got mine from Target and I decorated them with these little red bells. And then of course you gotta spice up your bed with throw pillows and blankets. I decided to keep my color scheme and everything minimal and simple, so I just have a single red pillow with some other white pillows, and then my plaid scarf / blanket sort of brings everything together. And that's it for this video, so hopefully you guys found this helpful and maybe you found some inspiration for your own room. So if you decide to do any of these DIYs, make sure to tweet or send me an Instagram picture with the hashtag HolidDIYsWithAmanda. I would love to see them. And that's all, so I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!